given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed. I hear a lot of people talking like they politicians and choose to be an accountant because it's safe in the business.
I know how to beat that.
Welcome to the new series where we're going to find out which quarterback can actually lead their team the best. Right now we have Mahomes versus Ryan.
Scouting report off just a little bit. That's not exactly what they think is going to be their #1 receiver, but he's producing already early in this game.
And he's going to get this in.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
They still can't get it. Almost able to intercept it. Down.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
And they've got it in there. They'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with a...
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. This will be taken very short.
What?
And he is going to be tackled at the 1-yard line. What a mess that was. Here's a carry for the fullback. That's Anthony Sherman. And he will...
One is pretty happy right there. That's the defensive coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Mindset here offensively. You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself...
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And his throw here's incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Well, he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first.
There, had his man open for a 1st down. Threw a fastball when that wasn't necessary. Incomplete pass. When are these quarterbacks going to learn? You don't get extra points for how hard you throw the football.
And this is caught. That's Watkins. And out across.
Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. There he goes inside the 30. And ball game here as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23. For them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And the 2nd drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their 1st drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. We're back to Arrowhead after this. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. This is caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line.
This one won't go for 6. It's enough to get him 1st and goal, but you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a 2nd time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. To kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. A long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And he bats it away, and it falls down.
The underdogs, and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that.
Defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space with some completions, he's not even hitting at 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Forced out to his left. Runs through the contact. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. 5 yards that time. Move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Caught. Kelsey, left side. The conversion
in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Going deep here for Watkins. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford for this first half as they come up 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. So we have reached halftime.
I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And nearly picked on there. Need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
On 2nd down, Williams. He finds an opening past the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line.
That side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped.
Excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They go play action here on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. And taking it to the 15.
Through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Yes, big-time run. Big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. On the return, here's Justin Hardy. Nifty move. And nice work on the return as he'll tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change? On 2nd down, here's Ryan. Looking downfield for... It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones, the 20. That'll be taken in the end zone. And this return net's positive at 10 at their own 27. They begin the drive with Williams. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Visiting team is an underdog. You were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
All may come your way.
Mahomes now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Where is this play going? Oh, incomplete. The defense
Picked off. That could possibly seal this one.
Keep 15. Keep 15.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. And he checks this one down to Williams.
Harder to move it.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Mahomes to throw once more. Throw left side complete. It's Hill. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Caller, grab your nerves, because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a first down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the stick. They search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's going to drop this off to Williams. Complete. Give him 8 down.
Green, 90.
He'll look to throw. Caught left side, Williams. Up with underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
There we go now.
Back to throw.
There we go now.
Back to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down 8 yards. They'll look to throw. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people.
Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. He's at the 30, 10, and that's a touchdown. Such a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice. Everything's going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And whistles, and they take their final times back. First things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
There we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
He's back to throw. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And they get him down at the 1.